Here we have Rodney after 22 hours of spa in the hotel.
I haven't even been to the spa once yet.
Here we have Mr. John taking care of the lights. Good idea.
But we can keep George there. He's working away. I mean, this is reality. This is what it's life's like in the music business. I've been in the music business a long time.
It's done?
Next year is my band's 25th anniversary. Can you believe that? 25 years of rock and roll. Which, I mean, I remember one of my favourite interviews ever in the music business was Bill Wyman. He was being interviewed when the Rolling Stones were doing their 25th anniversary. And the interviewer said to him, "Well, Bill, what's it been like 25 years of rock and roll?" And his reply was, "Well, it was 5 years of great fun and 20 years of sitting around waiting for something to happen." And that is the best and most honest statement ever made about the rock business. 5 years of great fun and 20 years of sitting around waiting for something to happen. And that's what we're doing right now. We're sitting around waiting for people to get things fixed. And that's why I'm talking away on the camera. So anyway, yeah, my band's, it'll be 25 years next year since we made our first record. With my first band, which I'm actually still with, amazingly enough. That's a band called the Cassandra Complex. We've made a lot of records. We've toured all over Europe, America, Brazil, you name it. I got into producing some other bands as well. I produced a lot of bands in Germany, a lot of alternative bands. I worked with lots of different people. What have I produced? LTJ Buckham, drum and bass, I've done that. I did some work with Future Sound of London. I did their last album, Surround Sound. Who else have I done? I've worked with Sisters of Mercy. I've worked with Kraftwerk. So many bands, I can't even remember half of them. I've even worked with the London Symphony Orchestra. So I've been around the world many times with various bands doing various musical things. I also worked for many years for Steinberg. I was a very early Steinberg employee when we were first building Cubase VST, as it was then. So I helped design and publicize the virtual studio technology system. I think I worked at Steinberg for about 12 years or something. So a lot of what we see today as digital recording came from the innovations we made at Steinberg. I also worked for a couple of years at DTS. If you don't know what DTS is, look on the front of your DVD player and you see the little badges. One of those badges says DTS, and it's the leading surround sound system. I worked as European manager for DTS for a couple of years, doing a lot of surround sound. Something I still really like very much. Now I work a lot with Vicoustic, hence the t-shirt, which is a great company I enjoy working with. And I lecture in music technology at a college in England. I lecture in computer game design as well. And I write books. And I've used to write a series of articles for Future Music magazine, which is a very big music publication. And yeah, and I still rock and roll.